Simon Bell, I've taken
Evening.
good evening. Taking this opportunity to ask you a couple of things about Saturday. Difficult afternoon.
Very.
Heavy defeat. What went wrong?
What, from the first minute till the 90th? A mixture of things. I would say we seem to have this habit of starting slow at the moment, not getting out the blocks, and it's not through the staff. You know, we get them in the change rooms, we get them up for it, we give them the plan, we ask them to cross the white line, and they're just not putting it into practice. There's a bit of fear in the team, and I don't know why that is. Lack of confidence. We've said tirelessly about giving away set pieces, daft free kicks, but it continues to happen. You know, 2 of their first 3 goals came from stupid errors, things that we go through on the training ground, and these, you don't have to be a professional footballer not to make these errors. These are things that, you know, you get taught as a kid. Don't give a free kick away outside your box. Don't kick people. Stand them up. Encourage them to go the way they're facing. But we continue to do it. And they got 2-0 up, 3-0 up within 25 minutes, and then it's chase. You know, we look for character and leaders. And if I'm totally honest, you don't see many right through the team, the spine of the team. You know, some people will stand there and you can hear them shouting, "Come on, get stuck in," but at times I think it's meaningless. The players need to have a good hard look at themselves, because we definitely do as staff. We go away and smash our heads together and beat each other up and point fingers at each other and are ruthless. We spend a lot of time doing that. We're never scared to say how it is, but the players have got to take a bit more ownership.
I mean, you've got Gresley Saturday. Yeah. I guess you'll be looking for a reaction from obviously a heavy defeat. The players must feel the criticism a bit, because you look on social media and there's a lot been said. You know, they've a lot of criticism levelled at the players. How have they taken the defeat? You know, have you spoke to any of them since?
Yeah, we do. We speak to the players. You know, we encourage them to give us feedback. We encourage them to talk amongst each other. You know, I've got no dramas with them getting hold of each other and telling them a few untruths. It's never personal. It's about professional. It's about developing as a team. You've got to remember we're still young in our days under, you know, bakes, and things don't happen overnight. There are improvements. We can see it. A lot of people will point fingers at, "Oh, the shape doesn't suit us." No, it does suit us. It's just get your head around it and get on with it. But the players do hurt. It's not that they don't hurt. It really isn't that. You can see it in their eyes. But they've got to be able to transfer what they do in training onto the pitch on a Saturday. Otherwise, we might as well not bother training.
I mean, it's early days. You know, It's early days, and overall, the league position. You know, it's not a disastrous position by any means.
No, it isn't.
You know, it's one game. It's one game that we're disappointed with. But I think overall, you know, it's far from a crisis, is it? Where I think people, my personal opinion, it's a bad result, but there's a bit of overreaction as well in some quarters.
Of course there is, but that's football for you. People will react. You know, I've come down here tonight because I react to how England first team play. So I've taken myself out of that equation and come down here to watch some youth players developing who could be the future stars that I might watch on the telly. It's the way of the world. Talking about the results in the league, I think the Alva Church game actually did us a favour. It brought us straight back down to reality. You know, and everybody going, "Oh, it's the new regime and we're going to walk the league and all this." Well, it doesn't happen like that, especially at non-league football. It's a case of you work hard and the results will start to come, but it takes time. And that's what we're doing. You know, I think we are on the road in the league. We're beaten once, and we are improving all the time. We've got a couple of injuries, and we've got a couple of people here and there. You know, there's still the summer. There's still, you know, a lot of partners dragging people away for long weekends and stuff like that. But you've got to get on with it, and that's, you know, Bakes, the gaffer's out tonight, and he's looking at players. He's always doing that. He's watching games, getting ideas. I've come to look down here in case we can pick up a few of these. No, I don't think so. But yeah, we're hurting, but we're not down and out.
Brilliant. I think that's a good place to finish. I appreciate you taking a couple of minutes out to speak to me.
Pleasure.
Cheers, Belly. Thank
Ta-da.
you.